Again, pretty comfortable victory that. What did you make of your team's display today?
Yeah, I thought the passing and moving was a lot better today, and we had a cutting edge, and the service into the box was pretty sharp as well. So I think overall it was a competent performance.
Is it difficult to stay sharp in a match when it's 3-0 after 10 minutes? The game is largely over at that point. How do you maintain the focus?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to keep them to keep focused and to try and build on the scoreline. But more than that, just to keep playing football. I thought Connor Schmidt was absolutely immense today, and he just played 2- and 3-touch football, ticking the ball over, and then he was able to burst into situations and get a strike on. So I just thought he was terrific. So more of that, that's all we can ask for, that to keep the game simple.
When you've got the lead early, is it a matter of working on certain things with situations within games, or is it just business as usual? Yeah,
no, I think business as usual, because you want the 3 points, and you want to work on your shape and how you play the game. And I thought our philosophy today of moving the ball quickly was pretty good, and I was happy with that.
Bradley Lakaseljack getting a chance today, good opportunity to give some youngsters a look.
Yeah, it was. The young lad's done really well for us in training and in the Challenge League, so we thought we might get a chance to give him a few minutes, and he got probably 30 minutes today, so that was excellent, and he did well.
Oscar Thomas off at half time, is that an injury concern?
Maybe a dead leg, corky, but he'll be okay.
And now hoping for a draw tomorrow in the Zebras Devonport game then?
I'll be happy with that, and then we'll build for the Devonport game next weekend.
Cheers, Ken.
Thanks, Stefano.
Thank you so much, Ken.
Right, Jav, what was the message to the players after that match?
Oh, I haven't given one yet. It was more, obviously, half-time, I suppose. I gave just a couple of guys some truths, and home truths, I guess you call them. And the message now, I guess, would be to a couple of guys in the team. I don't know if reality check's right, because some people won't even listen to a reality check. I feel there was a couple of positives. Played Sanchez at fullback in the second half, and after finding out through time that he's probably best there, and he's played there as a junior, and I think he looks much more comfortable there. And I think the 2 young lads out each side were really good today. They're 16, 17-year-olds, and I think they were in the top 5 on the field, as in for us. Yeah.
Do you think a few of your senior players could learn from the effort and work rate that those youngsters were putting in?
Yeah, I think certainly a couple of them. There's a couple of our guys today. It almost was an effort, and I tried to ask them whether it was were they crook or something wasn't right. Jez, he has something going on with him internally in his stomach for a few years now, and I think it's affecting him today. He doesn't like to say, he doesn't let the boys down, and that's why bring him off and think of next week and hopefully get him right. But yeah, this year's been a bit more difficult trying to find that good setup that at least gets us solid at the back, and I thought we found that a few weeks ago, and we had to make a couple of changes, and a couple of guys had come in and it sort of pulled it all apart again. So trying to find that again will be good. I thought Hedge was fantastic. Dice, he let 7 in and still be all right. I think he was pretty good at the back. So, but we certainly have to just stop leaking goals.
You mentioned home truths. Are there going to be a few more this week after a third pretty heavy defeat in a row now?
Yeah, look, a lot of it. Sometimes you've got to. I tried to be a bit realistic the other week, and I got shit canned for it. But in the end, personnel-wise, you've got to do what's best for what you've got. And the old adage of play with the hand you're dealt always comes up to mind. Like if you're playing poker and the guy's got a better hand than you and you can't win, will you fold, or you play it differently, or you slow play a good hand, or whatever you've got. And I just feel the same. Some of the guys, they have in their mind how we want to play, But if you physically can't do it, or you don't have the players to do it, or you don't train enough to do it, or whatever reason there is, well, then you need to play what's going to get you a result. And you know, sometimes things get pulled out of your control a bit, and all that stuff. But we do it as a group, and I ask the players, and they wanted to try certain things. And the problem is getting it back to what we had has been really difficult. I just hope that you know, we're at home next week. Is it Rangers? I think at home. So you know, we just got to play better there. Just be harder to break down. Like it's annoying. Patches, they are quite hard and physical, and make it difficult for teams. And you know, we used to have that for 80, 90 minutes. So that'll be the number one on the books, I think, is stop that and then worry about the other end.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Cheers, man.